Hey folks, here we are at Headwaters. Hey Brody, what you got, son? You got a good one?
Yeah, I think I got a good one.
Okay, let's see what you got. It's about a 5-pounder, isn't it? Yes, sir. Doing a little shiner fishing. Yes, sir. Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
A nice one. Oh, over 5. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Brody. Hey, tell us what happened just a few minutes ago. You caught a bigger one than that, didn't you?
Yeah, I caught about a 8-pounder.
It was about an 8-pounder. That one there was a 5-pounder. So you're on fire today, son.
Yeah.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
15 years old. He looks about 20. Look at that guy. He got a big beard. He doesn't look any more 15. I think somebody's lying about that.
No, he's 15.
He looks 25. Anyway, Brody, hey, congratulations. That's a good deal. I'm gonna help Brody with the deal. You got a baseball game or a softball game today?
I got a baseball game today.
Now tell us about the baseball. What are you doing with that?
Well, today we're playing an out-of-county game against Lake Nona. I'm a first baseman, pitcher, and an outfielder.
Okay. That's good.
Yep, and we lost this team last week, so we're kind of coming in with some vengeance here.
So we got a speedy kind of a deal going on. We don't have a whole lot of time. We got to make the best out of the shiner fishing. So we got plenty of shiners for you. Go ahead and put that one on the hook, and you come up through the bottom of the lip like that. That's it. And let's see. I'll just show the camera what you're doing. Okay. Go through the bottom of the lip and right around like that. That's perfect. Okay, Brody, just cast it back out there and see what happens. Get him in the water so he doesn't flop off. Okay, that's good. Because you caught some big fish on Toho. You caught them, what, 7 pounds?
Yeah, I caught 7-pounder about, I don't know how long ago. How about?
Wasn't that long ago.
Not long ago.
Oh, the one's down. No, let him run with it. Just let him take it. 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 It might just be the shiner doing that. Sometimes these I have real active shiners, and they'll pull it under the water like that. So we don't know yet. But anyway, Brody's representative of the new breed of anglers coming along, and his father is more or less a pro fisherman. In fact, you qualified to fish the elite circuit, and you've qualified about every way in the world. Tell me about your fishing career, sir.
I've been fishing since I was a little kid, and I just love it. And I fish tournaments as much as I can. Don't get to do it as much as I get to. He's got one on.
Oh, he's got one? He's got one. He's got a big one. Oh, it's not pretty big. How big is it?
It's not big.
Huh? Oh, 3 or 4 pounds. Okay. But anyway, that's a big deal. So tell me, you could have fished the Elite Series and some of those other series, right? Yeah. Oh, you got one. Oh, look, he's got
might
one.
be in the pole. So
You got one? You got one on?
yeah. See if we can get him out of the pole.
Get out of the pole.
Yeah. There he is.
Big one?
Oh, he come off.
He come on? Oh, I
Lost
swear.
him. How did I do that?
Huh.
A circle hook.
That circle hook. Big. But you've had quite a career for your fishing.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I like it. I wish I got to fish more. I don't get to practice right now a lot because we're trying to get his baseball and staying with my kid as much as I can. But
Yeah.
one of these days I'm going to go back at it. I hope. I definitely hope.
Let's get you another bait. Well, that might have been a big bass. I don't know. He was around the power poles, and we got bait everywhere. We got to get
Free line.
get that bait. And I had another GoPro. Start
Buddy,
recording.
you want it?
Yeah, that's a big one. What you got, son? That's a big fish, huh?
Yeah, it's a bigger fish.
That's a big one. Woo! Let's see what you got here, son. That's a big old bass, huh? Oh, look at that guy. Another 7 or 8 pounder.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. I'm gonna hand land him. That's a big old 7.
Ready?
That's a big old 7 pounder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It might be bigger than that.
It might be 8
That might have
pounds.
been your personal best.
That might be 8 pounds. Why don't you get up front and I'll take a picture of you holding it and I'll get the camera. Folks, we've caught 2 8-pounders today. If you notice the scale weight right here, it's at 8.5, and that's a big old giant bass. Whoo, son. That's as pretty as it can get. That's a nice setup. That's a nice setup, Chad.
Yes, it is.
Did you want to get a trophy catch deal on that? or did you? No.
I'm registered.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, okay. Oh, you're releasing it.
Okay.
8-pound bass are pretty kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a nice bass. Yeah. Okay. There we go. 2 8-pounders so far today. You know, it's not always. I don't always produce 8-pound fish, but I tell people we got the chance every day to get 8-pounders. And this, they're biting. You know, the 8-pounders do bite. You know, so at least we're ahead of the game right now. We're our expectations is to get an 8-pound bass, and by golly, we got one. Got a couple of them. Okay, let's get some more shiners going. Whoo, they're on fire. And a free line. The whole key is this other boat behind us. There's another guide fishing, and they're fishing floats, and they're fishing shallower over top of the hydrilla. That's a good way to catch them. But we've caught bigger fish with the deeper presentation. We're getting our shiners way down deep. In fact, there's an edge of a deep hole here, and we're getting down that 10-foot water, and we're getting. You get one?
One just
Jumped. Mine's clear back there.
See, those 6,000 reels cast pretty good with the big shiner.
Yeah.
And that's one of my old flipping sticks, by the way. The old
I noticed
marker.
that. I noticed that.
Hey, what you got here, son? Man, that's a big fish. You got a really big one on. Let's see how big it is. I got my camera going now. Oh, you have to get to the back of the boat maybe if he goes that way. He's really big. He might be 10 pounds.
Let me get this one in.
Hey, where's he going now? Is he going to the back? You gotta get to the back. Get to the back of the boat. Get to the back of the boat. You go around to the back. Go. Watch out for the power poles. He said, come around to the right. Around this way. Around this way. It's really a big
You're
one.
getting close, brother.
It's a really big one. Okay, come right here. Okay, you get the net. Get the net. It's a 10-pounder. It's a 10-pounder. It's a 10-pounder. Oh, son, that's really a big one. Woo! That's really a good one. That's really a good one.
Best day of your life.
Huh? Look at that. That's like 10 pounds. That's like 10 pounds.
You
That's
lost
like 10 pounds. Let's weigh that one on my head. You have to get up front. We'll take some pictures.
My guess is 7 3/4, 8 pounds.
Right at 7
7
3/4. Right at 7 3/4, folks. Almost 7.8. Woo! That's a big one. That's a big one, son.
Another one.
Not quite as big as that 9, but he's a good one. He's a good one. You know, when they jump like that to the sun, he looked tremendous. I thought he was 10 pounds. Monster bass, folks. Monster bass. Woo! I tell you what, this is quite a day, folks. They're biting. It's a big time bite. Big time bite. In fact, it's biting so good, I normally can fish 5 rods. Right now, I can only fish 2 rods because we're getting bit so quick. We don't have the ability to fish a whole lot of rods. I tell everybody that we average an 8-pounder a day or more.
That fish that boiled, Brody, guess what?
you got it.
He's on my pole.
Boiled out there. Big one? What do you think? How big?
Coming up.
Is he big?
He's coming up. Good one.
Oh yeah, nice big one. Nice big one. Oh yeah. Oh son, Chad's got another big one, son. Chad's got a big one. What do you think it is? How big?
7.
7? 7 or 8? That's gonna put us over 40 pounds. Oh!
Nice fish.
Huh? It's gonna put us over 40.
Might be 6.5. I don't know.
He goes 7. I don't know. He's awful big.
Nice fish.
You want a hand liner? You can hand line him?
Yep, I got him.
Oh,
Keep
son.
doing what you're doing.
That's a good one, son. That's a good one. That'll put us to 40 pounds. Probably only 6.5 or so. It's not quite as big as the 7s we got. What do you think he is? 6 something? 6?
Yeah, he's probably 6.
Yeah. We'll call them
They're
6.
deceptive when they jump.
Huh?
They're
We'll call them
deceptive when
6.
they jump.
We'll call
Another
them
nice
6.
solid fish.
We'll call them 6 pounds. That gives us right at 40 pounds, don't you think?
Probably.
Pretty close.
Yep. We're close.
Or 39 3/4. Woo, son. Boy, this is a day like all days, filled with those events that mar or illuminate our future. And you are there. Woo, son. Edward R. Murrow. That's what he used to say. You know, I think one of the secrets of my freelining that's so effective is 2 things. Number 1, I'm using a 20-pound fluorocarbon, which is a good deal. And I'm tying this special little loop knot. Now, to tie the little loop knot, I make an overhand knot right here in the line, just an overhand knot. And then I'll take the little, this is the 4-aught, this is a special 4-aught circle hook that's real short with a big wide gap. And I come through the eye of the hook right here. And then I'll come right through that little hole right here. I'll come right through the loop that I just made. I just tied a loop. Come right through the loop. See right there. And I pull it down tight. I pull it down. Feels right about there. Now I'll hold my finger on the line. I'm going to do a triple deal. I'll do 1, or double or triple. 1, 2, 3, kind of like a uni knot. And now I pull this all tight, and the loop is just about ready to go. Now, okay, I get the loop knot. Now, what that does, that allows the hook to really swing around. It's just so loose now, and you get a really cured out shiner like I have here. Really good shiner, nice one that's just got the right color. Okay, this shiner here is just all good and lively. Now come right through the bottom lip and out through that nostril hole right there. I got them ready to go. So that's the way to do it. This one here's got it. This one's got on this one. Go. Take this one. Take this one here. The big one? It's pretty good, huh? Keep your rod up high. Get it high. Oh God, a monster! I'm gonna a monster. And a monster. We gotta get the net. Gotta get the net. Gotta get the net. Might be the biggest one of the day. It's really a big one. Gotta put us over 40. That's for damn sure.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
That's gonna put us way over 40 pounds. Watch out for the trolling motor up front. Keep the
Pressure on.
Yeah.
You gonna get him in?
Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep pressure on him, keep pressure on him. There's a bunch of grass, keep pressure. He's right underneath the grass. Huh?
See him.
He's in the grass.
I know, but that's what I was afraid of.
Get up. That's a big one. 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 Huh?
That is the biggest one.
It's the biggest one of the day?
Yeah.
How big is it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think we get a 10-pounder.
That
Huh?
might be.
I think it's a 10-pounder.
This one's in its
Huh?
It's in its gullet.
It's a giant. It's a giant. It's a giant bass. Woo! Chad, how big is that one?
Yeah, I think it's 10.
Let's see, get your hands out of the way. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's see what that one weighs.
Over
Got
10?
10.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 points,
Oh, sorry.
10.1, 10.15. 10-pound fish, folks. A 10-pound bass. Okay, hold it back there. I want to get this thing here. 10 pounds, son. It says it's 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 0.15, 10 pounds, 1.15. That's a big one. 10-pound bass. That puts us well over 40. Well over 40 pounds. So we got a 10-pound one, we got a 9 1/4, we got 3/8.
Yep.
That's 5/8. Okay, folks, we just caught a double-digit bass, a little over 10 pounds, and it's your personal best. In fact, you've had 3 today over your personal best. They keep getting bigger.
Yeah.
10-pounder, that's a good one, son. Okay, 15 years old, and he just caught a 10-pound bass. Pretty good. Woo, son. Kind of hit, just turn him the right way he's going. Okay, there he goes. He's swimming away. He's swimming away. Way to go, son. Congratulations. That's a big fish. Okay, now let's figure how many pounds we got.
10, 9, so that's 19 and a half and 2.
And then we have 3 other
27,
10s. 3 other 19
3
and a
other
half.
8, 27, 35, 40, almost 43.
40.
Pretty much 43 pounds.
Yeah. Hey, that's Major League, isn't it?
It is.
Uh-huh.
It's a great day.
Yeah. When you get over 40 pounds, you've done something. That's a 10 and a 9 and 3/8. Oh, that's as good as you get. Well, okay, folks, here we are back at the Headwater Ramp, and I tell you, folks, we had a day. What do you think of today's fishing?
It was great. We had a lot of good fun. My son caught a lot of big fish, and we caught a lot of fish.
I mean, anytime you catch a 10-pound bass and a 9-pound bass and a couple 8-pound bass, you've had a great day, and that's what we had. We had just a fantastic day. So, folks, if you want some of the best fishing you could ever imagine, come on down to the Headwaters Lake. I mean, it's alive and well, and it's really going. The shiner fishing is just superb. And there's some tricks to shiner fishing we did today. That free liner was kind of a special deal, and the way we had it all set up with fluorocarbon leaders, it made it all work. You know, we caught more fish than the other boats that we saw. You know, so we were on top of the game. We were really doing it right. Anyway, it's a great fishery down here. Come on down. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.